lived in the fast lane. Neil and I lived in the slow lane. So what else
funny.
you want to know?
No, that's great information. Actually, I'll turn off the recorder and I'll come back, okay? Oh, anything you want to add?
What do you want me to add?
Well, let's see, what else would we add? Boy, so memories of Gobbler Lane, Gobbler's Knob. When did you start hanging out there? When did you show up?
When I was 18.
When you're 18. Okay, we don't have to give a year. When did you give it age?
I wouldn't remember it anyway.
And where did you live?
I lived in Lincoln Park.
You lived where?
Lincoln Park.
Actually, I know the name Lincoln Park. Where's Lincoln Park?
It's near Shillington.
Okay. Okay. And how'd you get up there?
I drove.
You drove the car. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Because there's no bus service up there.
No.
No. Okay. I was thinking you might have biked, but that would be real love, right?
Too many hills.
Yeah. No, that's quite a ride up there. Good. All right. Well, thanks for coming out tonight. Yeah. Let's see. I guess we'll go this way. We'll go this way? Okay. I gotta go over here. All right. And memories of Neil and Ann?
Memories of some of the camping trips we had.
The camping trips. Yeah. And where were the camping trips to?
Down at Elk Neck.
Elk Neck. How many times a year did we go down there?
At least once or twice a year we would go
Yeah.
down.
Over how long?
When the kids were young and we could let them all go.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I do remember those days. I do remember those days.
Yeah, the baby coach. Yeah, we talked about the baby coach.
You don't remember the
He
baby.
don't remember the baby coach.
No, I don't. They told me earlier. I trust, but I have no recollection. Yeah.
Yeah, we have pictures.
Couldn't have been too big of a log if it fit in a
Oh,
baby.
it was.
It
It
fit.
was bigger than was there 7 of them, I think. And then you guys could pick up.
Wow. That's pretty funny. I'd love to see a photo of it sometime.
Yeah. I'll have to get your email and send you one.
Good. I'd be happy to give it to you. And anything you want to add? Any other memories?
Yeah, we were water skiing down there.
Oh, right.
With them. Down in Elk Neck. Just good times we had together down in Florida and stuff, meeting them down in Florida and doing things
You've gone down and visited them in where they are in the winter.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. We see more of them in Florida than we do in Pennsylvania.
Funny how it works that way sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. Take care. All right, we're doing the interviews. How'd you meet my parents? Oh, you
Want to be the spokesman?
Well, 43 years ago at Abington Presbyterian Church, we met Neil and Ann when they were bringing Michelle to get baptized, and we were bringing our son Mark. And so for 43 years we've been back and forth, you know. But of course they lived down in Abington, Roslyn. So we were with them down there.
Right.
And then after that we kept going back and forth from Reading to where we live in Bucks County. So we've just enjoyed, you know, their friendship, watching their children grow up, seeing their grandchildren, and just it's a wonderful bond.
It has been.
It's a wonderful bond, you know.
Yeah.
And so, do you want to say anything
I don't
else?
think we've known anybody anywhere we've gone any longer than we've known the Aulenbachs. You know, 43 years, that's a long time.
So we've compared a lot of,
Especially since they're a little bit younger than us.
you know, we've compared a lot of things, travel experiences, all kinds of things. All of them from one house to the next, right?
Took our tents.
Oh yeah.
Took our motorcycles.
In fact, we were just reminiscing that we bought your tent, and our son David still uses it when he can.
Oh, is that right?
That's the old blue one. Do you remember that?
I do. The cabin tent.
The big sides and
The canvas, the heavy canvas thing.
Yeah, the heavy. He still takes that can.
David said on a heavy rain, you can get a spray inside. But he said, other than that, the tent's in great shape. It's amazing. That had to be 40 years ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess you got rid of that tent when you were going in camping in Aulenbach.
I know, we don't want it back.
That's funny. Right, and how did you guys come onto the scene?
Ann and I met in 1957, September of 1957 at Grove City.
It's like the 1800s
And
or 1900s.
we both had lots in common because we both had high school boyfriends at home.
Okay.
So we spent a lot of time outside the phone booth waiting for the phone to ring.
The broom closet.
It was a broom closet. They called it a phone booth.
Then they met me and Jim after they had these high school boyfriends.
No. These were the high school boyfriends. So we tried to see each other a couple times a year ever since 1957.
Wow.
Yeah. We spent a lot of time out west. We traveled out west. We made 5 trips out west. And it's been a great time.
Yeah, that's terrific. Yeah.
Sorry, did you have sweet tea? Do you want what?
Thank you so
Jim,
much.
anything you want to add?
What's that?
Anything you want to add to the what will be on YouTube eventually? You know. So watch what you say. Favorite memories?
It may affect your next job interview.
A lot of good times.
Yeah.
Each other's home and all that. A lot of good voting experiences. So much with you
That's right. I remember.
up the Thousand Islands.
Yeah, I remember. That was a ton of fun.
And of course now it's really great, so we get to visit more in Florida and do some voting down there.
Yeah. Terrific. Thanks. All right. Favorite memories? Stories you want to tell? Anything you want to say?
I remember being youth advisors at the church with Neil and Ann, going camping together.
You live in that, didn't you?
Oh, George, yeah.
I don't remember.
He was a
Yeah.
dean.
Oh, I do remember. Yeah. I do remember. Yep.
And we followed Marty, and I think he took us into a wrong spot or something. Remember when we went on that camping trip? And you drove into a barnyard or something? Wasn't that with them?
They all followed me. This long line of cars, you know.
Okay.
And it was foggy.
Okay.
And I took a ride into a barnyard. And all these people followed me in there, you know. I said, I think we're in the wrong place. And we had to back, all of us had to back out.
That's very funny. And what kinds of other things have you guys done together over decades now, right? It's 30 years at least, I guess.
The most problem that I had at church was keeping Neil awake during the sermon. Yeah. That's not easy. It was hard to speak out over his snoring.
So you moved. You just left the church, you know?
You eventually left.
Yeah, I decided you can't. You know.
Very depressed.
We've enjoyed keeping in touch and getting together
Okay,
over the
yeah.
years, seeing each
Yeah, of
other's
course.
children grow up.
Yeah.
It's really good seeing you again.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, great to be here. Good.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll catch up.
That's some new.
All right, I'm doing a recording. Kind of. Favorite memories with mom or mom and dad? Okay. We'll edit.
He's the talk for the family.
Oh, okay.
Listen.
You've been drafted. No? You want me to come back?